What is up, everybody? It's Falcore here. I've been playing a little bit of Arma 3 the past few days and getting into Altis life. I like to mess with the cops a little bit on this game. I prefer to actually play the actual scenarios and whatnot. Anyway, I was in Altis life on the SAW Gaming Network server. Very good server, by the way. If you haven't played on it, I would suggest going on that. It's one of the best Altis live servers you can choose. And I happened to come across a disgruntled member of the patrol force who didn't like the fact that I was riding around on my go-kart. So let's see what happens. No! Lost you! God damn it! I mean, I realize go-karts are illegal, but I'm going to escape. I'm going to escape. Is he not coming after me? Well, the only problem now is that there's literally no way for me to get out of this. This can go one of two ways. Some of the law enforcers on these servers can tend to be, let's just say they're squeakers. They have got no pubic hair. So I will attempt to talk myself out of this, shall I say. So since I'm just running through the middle of a field with now no form of transportation, I may as well bite the bullet, so to speak, and see if I can turn myself in, whilst all the time putting on a wonderful British accent. Oh yes! He does! Hello! What a wonderful day it is! Ah! Putting me in the back of your car, are you? Wonderful.
You just stay right there, sir. We're going to be taking you down to the station for a little chat.
Oh, wonderful! I say, this is a wonderful car you have here. Very spiffing. If you would just hold on a moment, I seem to have a slight problem with my audio.
You have hearing problems, sir?
There we go, much better. No, I happen to have two bananas inserted in my ear holes. It's what I do when I go karting.
Okay, tell me something. Why were you driving up and down on that go-kart repeatedly when I told you not to?
I don't recall you telling me not to.
I warned you back in Roleplay earlier, sir, not to do it, and then you've done it again.
Oh, well, I'm terribly sorry, but I didn't hear you the first time.
I see it. Alright, let me bring you over there, sir.
You know, repeated offences, sir, clearly demonstrate one thing, that you're not learning your lesson, and clearly you need a more severe, harsher punishment.
Well, I've had much harsher punishments than you could ever imagine. I was in the war, you know.
Uh-huh.
I fought monkeys.
Well, what we're going to do, sir, I'm going to take you out, get you out of the car, we're going to have a little chat, and, you know, we'll go from there, see how it all works out for you, okay?
That sounds wonderful.
It'll take some time. Well, I better start the journey out.
Right, sir.
Oh, hello, fine officers. What a wonderful eve it is.
Good grief, I recognise that man.
What?
It doesn't look like evening to me.
I say that man stole my... Oh, you bastard.
You gentlemen know this man?
Yes, this man stole my rabbits last week. I saw him skulking off in his dodgy white suit.
I certainly did not, young man. I don't know what the bloody hell you're talking about, you pink-shirt nymphomaniac.
Absolutely. Oh, look, listen to foul language, good grief. This definitely him. Definitely him. He
Definitely
stole
could
two
not
rabbits.
be me. I'm wearing the finest leather suits. I'm a very important man, you know. I have many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany.
And rabbits, sir. Rabbits.
No, I don't have
My
a rabbit in my backpack.
Give me back my rabbits.
I don't have any rabbits in my backpack.
Well, of course you
Sir,
don't.
what's
Your
this
backpack
rabbit
is
foot
last
doing
week.
on your keychain then, sir? What's his rabbit
That's not
foot
a
doing?
rabbit
No.
foot. That's a nipple tassel.
Bubbles. Bubbles. No. What have you done?
Well, I thought a pineapple was a good place for a. I thought pineapple was a good place
Boris,
for a rabbit's
I'm gonna
arse.
clear you off the area. You've been through a lot today,
Okay.
and I don't think you can handle this.
I think Boris the
to my
banker
people,
should
then
be
we go to
renamed
your home.
Boris the idiot.
Sir, don't say
No.
it.
Boris the idiot.
Yes.
Sorry, what's your language, sir?
Cheek.
Stupid man, idiot person. Yes,
Sir.
that's what he should be called.
Watch out with your language.
I say I would
Can I speak?
talk whatever I want. Yes,
sir.
yes,
Moving on. Can
yes.
you tell me your name, please?
My name is Cuthbert Dingleberry, second in command of the Great British Loyal Region Army's second Legionnaire extraordinaire trapeze artist lion tamer.
Wonderful. Okay, sir, and do you have any identification on you?
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
no.
So how can you prove that you are who you say you are? Because that's a very long, complicated name. Quite frankly, elaborate and wonderful as your story is, it's just not believable.
Well,
Why don't you tell me what your real name is?
that is my real name.
Well, what we're going to do, sir, I'll ask you this only once, and it's probably, the best, it's going to go better for you if you tell me the truth. Are you known to the police at all, sir? Carried any crimes in the past, or been in
No,
before?
no, of course not. Of course
No.
not. I'm an upstanding citizen. Can't you see by my furrow brow and my fetching facial hair and my wonderful bandana and my leather overalls?
No, I can't. But what I'm going to do, sir, if it's alright with you, I'm going to quickly take a little fingerprint on the back here, just while your hands are restrained. That way I know you can't, you can't try and run off or anything like that.
That's
and then what I'm going to do is
wonderful.
I'm going to run them through the computer, and if
Right.
your name pops up,
Yes.
right, what happens is I put it in the computer, I put your little fingerprints in there.
Yes.
There's a quick little DNA test also. What happens is there's a quick search for all the
Right.
citizens and all this, and what happens is if your name pops up, that means
Right.
you've been in
I win a
trouble before,
competition.
that you are known to the police.
Oh,
Sorry?
I thought it meant I won a wait. I didn't
What
win
can I say?
anything.
If the computer comes back with nothing, then,
Right.
then you've got nothing to worry about, and you can be on your way, Dingle.
And if it comes up with something, I win $10,000. Yes.
No. So I'm going to quickly take them now, sir.
Okay.
Da-da. And I'll quickly go and check them. See if
Wonderful.
Just get these. That's it. Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, I will be right. But you just stay tight there, sir.
I will. Yes. It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. That's why I'm standing in the shade
Yes.
there, 'cause it's hot outside.
Yes. I currently have my thumb in my asshole. It's hurting. It's getting quite tender. Yes, I believe it's chafing. It's certainly chafing right now. Oh my. Seem to be getting slightly aroused by it. I better get rid of that before he comes back.
Sure.
Think of your granny naked. Sorry, hello! Hi!
Mr. Falcore.
No,
Yes?
that's not me!
Yes.
No.
Yes, that is
No,
you.
I think it's
That is
time to
you.
let me go
That
now.
is you.
Yeah, Stephanie, I'm innocent, man.
No. DNA and fingerprints and
Yes.
photo identification.
Yes.
Positive
Witchcraft.
match.
Yes.
Falcore.
Witchcraft.
Belonging to a group
Witchcraft.
known as Smelly Fingers.
Witchcraft.
Smelly Fingers.
You witchcraft. You warlock. You heathen.
Smelly Fingers. Listen. Falcore,
Sorry.
what we're going to do... Listen, what... No, listen.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I know you...
Yes.
Wonderful. So what I'm going to do, just to make sure that you're not going to sort of... nothing's going to spring out of that backpack and harm me, which, I'm sure there will be, but
Yes.
we can never be too sure. It's better to be safe than sorry,
Of
isn't it?
course.
You
Of
know
course,
what I'm saying?
young man. Yes, of course.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do, sir, is I'm going to go search this backpack. Make sure you're not carrying anything you shouldn't be carrying.
Yeah,
I will say
wait.
this now, sir. This is an advance warning. If there is anything in the backpack that's going
Yes.
to harm me or is an illegal
Well,
item, it's best
no.
to tell me now.
There's nothing
to tell
that-
me now.
Nothing that will harm you, although if you've noticed, the lovely fine leather suit that I'm wearing doesn't have any form of zip hole. So I have pipes leading from the tip of my penis, leading into the backpack, and one going up my anus and into the backpack. So if you were to put your hand in there, you might come out with a bit of a meaty surprise.
It's a bit of a... It's a toilet bag, isn't it, really?
It's a
like
toilet
little-
bag,
yeah,
yes. It's a
okay.
toiletry bag, yes.
Toilet bag. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, don't worry. I'll put these little gloves on. There we go. We use these for...
Also, if you happen to
Messier
see,
inspection.
if you happen to find a severed chihuahua head, think nothing of it. Think nothing of
Okay.
it. Oh no, wait, that's not in there. That's in the car.
Okay,
Sorry.
Okay, just checking that there. Lovely. Okay, no, that's all fine, sir. Apart from the toilet bag, everything was
Yes.
absolutely fine. There's no
Wonderful.
laws against that.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking to see your other bits and bobs.
Why have you changed the color of your police cars, or am I just seeing this wrong?
Checking your licenses. They're all fine. All check out clear.
My
But also,
heroin
apart
license.
from the crime of ignoring the police, you've not really sort of done anything else wrong. Now, what
Well,
we can do, sir... there's
to be
two
fair-
ways- No, listen.
Okay,
Listen. Okay. There's two ways we can deal with this. Now,
right,
I want you to think long and hard. I don't want to hear about anything else
right.
apart from something relevant to one of these two questions. Now,
Okay,
I'm going to put together two proposals to you, sir. I'm
okay.
going to ask you what one you'd rather go for, and then I'm going to ask you after that which one you think I should make you do. So what
Okay.
we're going to do, sir, is first proposal is, because you ignored my earlier instructions and you continue to drive the little go-kart, where you
Yes.
shouldn't have done so on public roads where you could harm yourself and others.
Yes,
sir.
yes. Yes.
Crime for that sort of magnitude, we're looking at sort of potential prison time or at least a very hefty fine. Okay?
Right. Yes.
So, worst case scenario, you're looking at, not far behind that, you're looking at a really hefty fine.
Right.
However, what we can do with some people, okay, and this is option number 2. So that was
Yes.
option number 1, okay? So option number 1 was prison or a fine. Option
Yes.
2, okay? Option 2 is, sometimes, when we talk to certain people, we do think, well, everybody deserves a second chance, don't they, Mr. Falcon?
Of course.
Everybody
Of course. Yes.
deserves a second chance. And what we do from time to time is we do let people go with what we call the police caution. Okay?
Right.
That means should you ever find yourself in trouble again, you
Yes.
will not do anything else apart from send you to prison for any crime that you get involved in, sir.
I see.
So, what I'm
Wonderful.
going to ask you right now, there are your two options, okay? So what I'm going to ask you right now is, which option would you rather go for, sir? Which option do you feel is adequate for a man such as yourself?
Okay. Let me have a think about it.
Don't think too long.
Wait. I have to give you the answer now.
Absolutely, sir.
Oh.
It's a very
Okay.
straightforward question. Which one would you... I know what I would pick.
So I can either go to jail, or I can
Jail.
not go to jail,
And pay a fine.
and pay a fine.
Or
I can have a
number
caution.
3, a caution, that's right.
I have a proposition for you. How about option number 4? You
Right.
take off the handcuffs and give me $100,000, and I walk away.
Okay. No. That's not. Like I said, there was two. There was really sort of okay. I said two. There's more like three options. There's three options being presented in front of you. I really think that unless you choose one of those options, let's say in the next 20 seconds, if you don't pick one of those options, I'm just going to pick for you. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll leave that with you, and you can. We can go from 20 seconds starting now.
I'll take the fine.
The fine, just the fine, yeah?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
About that, sir? I mean, the option is there just for a caution, simple caution, but you've decided fine.
Yes. And the caution.
Well, the fine is sort of essentially a caution, isn't it, really?
Yes, but I'm a dangerous man,
so
so I would like the fine and the caution. And the jail time.
What do you mean you're a dangerous man?
I mean I live on the edge. I'm a pinnacle of exasperation.
What way, sir?
Well, so I would like the fine, followed by the caution, and then some jail time, please.
Okay. Well, firstly we'll issue you the fine.
Right.
Which comes in at $5,000.
Superb. Paid.
Leave that with you. That's paid. Okay. Now the police caution, basically how this works is, next time that you get a any sort of bother, any sort of trouble of any kind at all,
yes,
immediate prison time. So I'm assuming that with that caution now, I'll just write the ticket.
Okay.
Here we go. And I'll there we go, signed Officer Glenn, and I'll just put that next to your toilet bag. Yeah.
Wonderful.
There you go. So you've got that to read. There's a little pamphlet in there that explains to you sort of how the caution works and how long it lasts for.
Of course.
Okay, so that's all that explains. And lastly, the prison time. I'll just,
wonderful.
Arrange for the transport to come and get you now, sir, and you'll be having a lengthy stay in Altis Corrections. Okay.
Ah, what a
when
lovely
you get
prison.
Out, hopefully, it is a lovely prison, sir. It's actually getting a refurbishment rather soon, which you'll be pleased to hear.
Ah,
So,
wonderful.
there's going to be many changes at Altis Corrections.
Wonderful.
Better facilities for the prisoners, obviously. Our main aim is not to punish people, but to rehabilitate them. That's the main goal, sir. I'll plug these earplugs in there for you, sir, just so you don't have to listen to that helicopter.
Yes, thank you. I've done that. Yes. Ah,
much better.
what a terrible mess that
So, like
was.
you say,
It was.
obviously, the main aim, sir, is not to punish people, but rather to rehabilitate them.
Yes,
and
of
to make
course.
sure that when you come out of Altis Corrections, that you are a new man.
Yes.
With new goals and ideas in life, and you'll not be committing any more crimes.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, that's wonderful.
Wonderful. Officer Glenn. Yep.
Slightly embarrassing. During the time I've had my handcuffs on, a thumb has managed to slip its way up inside my anus, and in this heat, my thumb has swollen somewhat, and I am unable to remove it from the repository.
At Altis Corrections, sir, we have a medical officer that'll take care of that, and as we've been doing this, I've radioed in the dispatch for the transport to come and get you, and they'll be taking you away right now, sir. As you can see, other prisoners have arrived that we need to go and address and take care of. You can't be the most important person. In fact, I don't know if you know this, man. Just turn it in the side here. No, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you now, sir, and we'll I'll let you be on your way, okay? Enjoy your stay at Altis Corrections. Between you and me, it has been a pleasure talking to you, sir.
Yes, you too.
Sir. I sense that this will be the first and last time that we meet, and next time you will be a much more reformed man.
Ah, yes, next time I'll be reformed and tip-top shape.
1 second, sir.
Well, that was interesting. I like the games, you like the games. If you really like, subscribe.